Good morning, Sun Devils. This is your new segment of Counselor Connection. I am Counselor Baez, and today we'll be discussing 5 tips on how to stay focused through the end of the school year. We have wrapped up 2017, so it's time to review the 12 months that passed and start thinking of ways to improve ourselves and our lives in the year that comes. Many students make resolutions and they promise to realize them every new year, but somehow those aspirations tend to fade away the first few months. Don't you wish to do things differently this time? The following practical tips will help you work on your habits that will help you stay focused on the aims you set. Tip number 1. You need daily rituals. No matter how spontaneous you want your life to be, sticking to daily routines is what will get those things realized. You cannot have high levels of focus if you don't follow a routine that will keep you within the boundaries of productiveness. Pay attention to your sleeping and eating patterns. Plan some time for personal satisfaction and make sure to plan breaks that will give you more energy to tackle all daily challenges. Tip number 2. Visualize your goals. Creating a vision board will give you a great presentation of your dreams and goals, making them more real. You can add images as well as souvenirs, articles, or quotes related to your great yearly goals. When you visualize your aims clearly, you will work harder towards their achievement. Tip number 3. Don't set too many big goals. Your list has to contain 1 or 2 big goals that you plan to accomplish. Don't set too many of these big goals because you will overwhelm yourself and then end up disappointed. But don't leave your list without any great expectations either. Check in on those goals every month and think about what you have done up to that point towards their realization. Tip number 4. Multitasking is good, but do it less. Multitasking is sometimes a beneficial skill to master, but the truth is that you cannot accomplish your best at everything when doing more things at once. When you focus your brain on a single task, you will devote yourself fully to it, and the outcome will be much better. Tip number 5. Have goal buddies. When you have people with similar goals, you will support and motivate each other to stay focused on their achievement. Your goal buddies will remind you about the things you promised to achieve, and their success will push you to keep up. And now a recap. You need daily rituals, visualize your goals, don't set too many big goals, multitasking is good, but do it less. And last but not least, have goal buddies. And don't forget, it's great to be a Sun Devil.